Hi, it's Tamara. I'm going to show you how to find a language exchange partner using the iTalki website. So once you log into the iTalki site and you're on the home page, you'll see this community option. And if you click on the community option, you'll find a section for language partners. Now this is where you can find a language exchange partner. This is someone that you can communicate with that's ideally a native speaker of the language that you're learning. Here you can really connect with anyone, anywhere in the world, and learn a different language completely free. So if you're not using the paid option on iTalki, or maybe to supplement your paid tutoring, you can find a language partner for additional practice. So in order to look for a language partner, you first would select the language that you are interested in. I'm going to choose Spanish. And you hit browse and it'll update your list. So this will only give you Spanish speakers. You can also select if you want that person to be a native speaker. And if you want to narrow it down even more, you can look for a partner that's from a certain country. Now, unlike the tutoring option, in the language partner option, they actually do distinguish between where the person is from and where they're currently living. So if you're looking for, let's say, a Spanish speaker from Argentina, you can select that here in the filter and it'll automatically show you everyone that is from Argentina. So let's say I'm looking for a native Spanish speaker from Argentina, but maybe I want to meet someone in person. So I want to find somebody that's in, say, Houston, Texas. So I can narrow it down by putting in Houston, and now I found Alejandro. So he actually is from Argentina, but he's living in Houston. So that's a really good option if you're looking for someone in a specific area to narrow things down. Now, as you're looking for a language partner, there's a few things that you can see from this main profile screen. One, you can see the country of origin by the flag here. You'll also see this indicator if they're also a tutor. This also gives you their native language, which appears in green, and their level of proficiency in the languages that they're learning. So you see these little bars here. This means that they're advanced. If there's only a few bars, that's more intermediate level. 1 bar is a complete beginner. So this gives you an idea of what their other interests are and what other languages that they're learning. Now, once you see someone that you may want to connect with, you can go to View Profile. And here, you just get a brief introduction. You get an idea of how long they've been a member. It also has an indicator to see if the person is online right now. So you can see that Juan Manuel is online. So if I want to send him a message, I can just click on Send Message, and I can type in a brief introduction here. There's also an option to add a person as a friend. And what this does is it just provides access in your profile to reference those folks that you are connecting with as language exchange partners. So if you go to add as friend, it gives you this sort of canned message, hi, I'd like to be language partners on iTalki. You can feel free to use that. I would recommend putting in a more personalized message. I know that I like to get a message that gives me some idea of who the person is and maybe what their interests are, so that I know if we have anything in common to chat about. I will find that I get quite a few of these hi, I'd like to be language partners messages, and they don't provide me with a whole lot of information. So you can customize this and then hit submit, and that message will go to your language exchange partner. So that's how you find a language exchange partner using the iTalki website. Now, once folks start responding to your messages, you will notice here, you'll get an indicator icon in the mailbox that you have new messages. And I've got quite a few messages here, as I recently added Portuguese to my profile, of people that are interested in talking in Portuguese. So generally, depending on how popular your language is, just by setting up your profile and indicating that you're learning that language, especially if you're a native speaker of English, I tend to get quite a few responses. So you can look through these responses and you can pick the folks that you would like to connect with. So you can monitor your messages here, and you can reply as well through this interface and get to know the person to make sure that someone that you really want to exchange information with. Generally what happens is you'll exchange a Skype ID, or if there's another platform you're using, but I recommend to use this platform to begin with until you're comfortable enough to give that person your information. So that's it for finding a language partner on iTalki. I hope you guys find a lot of use out of the site and get speaking Spanish or whatever language you're learning. Ciao.